I always move when I disarm. I always move. I always move. I'm not thinking of, I'm going to do this here. I'm here. I always move. Now, the reason why I always move is this. If he's going to hit me for real, go here. Good. Now, there you go. No, I thought you were going to hit me for real. Yeah. Okay, now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When he first did it, his arm was like this, right? Yeah? You guys understand what I'm saying? Yes? Yeah. Oh, please answer so that I know you heard what I said. Yeah. Okay, good. But when I went over here, his arm went whoop, like this. Now, if that was the natural position that felt really strong for him, when I was in front of him, he'd have turned his whole body just like this. Instead, he had to go farther. Which means that if this is the natural position of how strong his arm is, I've just misaligned his arm. I got his arm a little bit over farther than what he wanted. Okay. So I take him in a position of comfort, strength, a little less strength. Okay, good. I like that. I like that. This is good. Now, the second reason is this. If he's here, how many weapons does he have to be able to hit me with? 4. Who said 4? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Good. So he strikes. Okay. How many weapons does he have to hit me with?
3.
3? Okay, one's already taken. One set up. Good. Your foot was pointed that way. Yeah. So effectively he has 2. Oh, look. So when I move, I reposition so I get the best advantage. I get the best advantage. When I began martial arts, I was about your size. I was not a big person. So the thing is that, sir, come here. Now, I don't like this one bit. Now, superior reach. Sir. I don't like that either. So, what I'm going to, thank you. So what I do is I move so I can create my own advantage. Okay? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. Now, many people, whether you go here, or you go here, or you go here, do disarms in like a 1, 2, 3 fashion. Even if it's, there is still a 1, 2 type of thing. Now, everybody's a good partner, yes?
Yeah.
We're good partners with each other? So you know how to do that this time, right? But now, we're too good of partners. If I'm hitting at him with the stick, what makes you think I'm going to go, okay. But you see this all the time. You see this all the time. Now, there's a lot of disarms that are based on strength. A lot are based on pain. Now, he went, do that one that you did. Yeah, okay. Where he went like this. Okay, that hurts. Good, that hurts. Unless, maybe I'm whacked out on meth. Maybe I'm on drugs. This doesn't hurt. This will break, and I'll still go. I work leverage. And here's the basis that I go off of. In my school, I have a humorous rule. It's called the rule of the piggies, based on a nursery rhyme. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. This little piggy went wee, wee, wee all the way home. In American cartoons, you'll see little Tweety bird. The cat Sylvester will be hanging from the tree, and he'll be going dink, 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 and he falls. So every disarm that I do is based on the weakness of the grip. Weakness of the grip. I just go by the natural weakness of the fingers. And you see how much trouble I'm putting into this. Okay? Now, hold on to the stick. Okay. You ready? No, I'm not going to do it. Let's see. He holds on to the stick. How much effort did I put into that? Not much. Okay, now. So, in doing disarms, now, you're not going to get a willing person. He's not going to go, oh yeah, okay. He's not going to stand there like this. He's not going to stand there with a stick in his hand. At least, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. So if I figure I wouldn't, I'm going to figure he's at least twice as smart as I am. I always figure the other guy is smarter and stronger and faster than I am. So what I need to do is I need to do something that's going to work quickly. So, can everybody do this? Just like your hand riding a bicycle. Can you do this? Do this with me. If you feel stupid doing this, you're doing it right. 2 circles. And if you're really coordinated, you can do this, although you don't have to do this. Okay, now, what I want, let's see, you're taking the, okay, what I want is I want weakness of the fingers, yes? So, in order to peel this out of the fingers, if I'm looking at the puño and I'm following the line, I'm going to go, hey, look at that, this is really cool. Look at those fingers go. Isn't that sweet? I like that. Now, in doing this, notice I went very slow and I went not down. No. There you go. Now, all I'm doing is this. This is meeting this right here. This is your up motion. This slaps down as this goes up. Same time, and I've got my circle motion. Now, when you do this as a partner, this is how you do this. Stay. Stay. Okay. The hand comes down while this comes up. Same time, and you do your circle. Oh, no, don't go fast. If you can do it slow, you can do it right. That's right. That's right. See? Yes. So, hands are up. Okay. That's going to come down. This, if you're going to do that, you're going to, and both of them are going to do a circle. So you're here, and they touch at the same time. Good, good. But now, slower. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Down, up. Sandwich. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I like that. You understand? Okay, real simple. She strikes. Now, I'm not grabbing just because I like single stick. I'm not a two-stick person. I like the check hand. I like the stick hand. You can take away the stick. However, for me, I find that if I complete this action here, good. Okay. Down, up. This comes to my side. That goes like that. You're working the fingers. I step in back of his arm. Good, see? He's ready. Aye, smart young man, he goes away from the stick. So, this is gonna get you in very good position to do this. You don't want to be. That's not going to work. You better, do that move that we just did. If you're going to stand still, bang, bang, or whatever. But you're here, you're stepping behind hand. So what you've got is, we got that circle move again. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm here and I go for a number 2, he's going to step behind my arm, and just like he's getting ready to strike, the puño is going to come over the top, and there you go, there you go, there you go, boom! Beautiful. Now, if you do it slow, you will work out the leverage. If you do it fast, you will cheat. And then if you cheat, try and cheat on this guy here, because I got a feeling he's not going to give up his stick for free. So right now, slow. Slow is the word. I'm here. And then he goes behind me. Can you go this way, please? Come down, just like that. Boom! Hit somebody like that, you see. And good. Now, you stopped. No stopping. That's why I'm going slow, so you don't have to stop this. There you go, there you go. Oh, beautiful. That's it, that's it. I like that. If you go slow. Okay, if I'm here, I cannot move my whole body faster than she throws her arm. It's physics. It's just impossible. Which means, if she's here, okay, I'm going to beat on her arm, I'm going to hit her in the head, whatever. What I want is I want her to step so that I can step behind her. But if she's standing this close, if you're having trouble stepping with it, you're too close. You're too close. One of the things that I look at in Arnis, I listened to Professor Remy. There were things that he did, but there were things that he said. Professor Remy was a fighter. He was a thug. When he taught, he had the big smile and, oh, you're very good. You've got it already. Filipino, she knows how to Filipino. And you'd be making the damnedest mistake. But you listen to him, and he'll talk about this fight, he'll talk about that fight, and the next thing, then his hand, he's not doing this. Oh yes, and you do like this, and you see this hand, this stick starting to move like this. And then a friend of mine, another black belt, street fighter, said, Professor, what was your number one move when you're dueling? He said, oh, I would show you. And he brought somebody over who was like really good at carenza and twirling, right? And he just goes, pow, 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 right on his hand. Simple, simple, simple. So, I look for the combative. My personal art is not as good as a number of people's personal art. I do not do 95 different ways with the same lock. I don't do Variation upon variation upon variation. I used to. Like I was telling Dieter, you know, in my old age, man, I'm getting simple. Simple, simple, simple. So I'll probably be the most boring teacher here, which is why I make jokes and try and, you know, at least entertain you. But when I look at combat, the first thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to stand this close to where she can punch me. If I'm thinking karate wise, okay, good. This is my safe distance. She can reach me with the back leg kick. She can dirty up my shirt, but she can't hurt me. Yeah, see, then she steps, and then she delivers the most foul blow. Very nice, I like that. So, I think in the same way of stick. You're just a little bit too close, dear. There you go. Ah, and then there I am. So, if you're having any problems getting behind the arm, you're starting too close to begin with. And is there anything else I can do for you? A cup of tea? I don't drink tea. I drink coffee. It looks like we're not on. So, do that just a little bit more and we'll go with another one. So, watch your distance, please. I call this a parallel check and I call this a cross check. Side by side, cross. You're here, you got your cross, stick goes, like you're going to thrust this way. Now, what you're doing is, hi there, how you doing? Okay, now, watch what I did. Very slow. Pass. I get to about here. My fingers are closing as it's moving. I'm not trying to go clamp and then move. It squeezes while it's moving. He strikes, and then the tip of the stick passes his stomach. That puts this stick here, and I've got this grip here, and I pull this back like that. Now, when you do that, let's make it a little easier for you. And that is, keep your hand out here somewhere. You set it here. And you see how, if we're looking at punching, this is my first punch knuckle, second punch knuckle. The stick's going to be resting right beside your first punch knuckle. And then, straight this way. Here, swing, boom, just like that. Now, same time. Aha! Now, straight. Thank you. Now, keep strong hold with this hand. Don't let go. One more. Good. One more time. Halt. Right here. Down here, not up there with you. Okay. You won't feel a bang. Yeah. Number 2. Number 3. Hello. He felt the bang. He felt the bang. But she doesn't feel the bang on my stick on her stick. In my school, I have a saying. The empty hand does the dog work. The stick hand gets all the glory.
Die linke Hand, die Lehrerin macht all die schmutzige Arbeit, die rechte Hand kriegt den Ruhm.
All the work is done with the left hand. I was working, where's the woman I was working with? Where are you? Yeah. Now, watch her left hand. This is beautiful. Did it stop? Did she go, or did she go, catch? There you go. Catch and move. Instead of going here and then trying to go, ah, and guide with your stick, much easier. Let this one go for the ride. It's here already, why not? And then insert. So your action is this. This is your protection, just in case you mess up. I don't do this. Okay, good. I've got this. But then there it goes. The left hand does all the work. The right hand, stick hand, gets all the glory. That's why everybody does with the stick hand. You have to make the face. If you don't make the face and make the noise, it's not real. But it's this hand that does all the work. So, if you're here, I don't know if you've ever done that one before. Have you done that one before? Yes? Some of you have, some of you haven't. Okay. It's no different because she strikes and I just go. God, it looks beautiful when I do that, doesn't it? I'm poetry in motion. But she strikes. Same. The only thing is I just went like this. So, all the work, catch, and it goes like that. It's basically a transfer. It's like this. Toss me the stick. Oh, it's nice. Transfer. One place, next place. Number 3. Not that, and then, just like, just like that. Okay, a little bit more, please. Thank you. So I want this for the camera. I'm going to roll through several of them so that when you give the film to Sven, okay, you've got more than just like 1 or 2 or 3. Now, so he did number 1. This one. You've already learned that. You've done that. Okay, now, langsam bitte. He does number 4. Slower for the camera, please. Now, I go behind his arm so that he doesn't do this. I've got this here. I roll this up so I can pinch the stick. The only thing that I do is I drop this so I can come under the stick. Now, he just did that. Except instead of having to move his hand like this, he did it for me. Dang! I like that. Slow. So, it's just as if I'm going to lower my stick right down one side of the body, you see. Move the tip of the stick and insert to the other side of the body. It's not a big move. I move out of the way. Left hand grabs. I lock it this way. That's number 6. Slow. Okay. I just tip this under my safety. Bang. 7. Simple, simple, simple. Now, as I do this, this comes over my arm. Hello, little child, how are you? That's so that I can curve this over, you see. Number 8. A low 2. Simple, simple, simple. Number 8 again, please. Behind his arm, boom. Number 9. There's 2 different ways that I, now, I either, this way, I step, I catch, I go like that, or this hand comes down like this, and my thumb opens up. And I go like this. Same. You follow. Sort of, kind of, yes? Yep. You have it on film, right? Good. Number 10. Oh, I forgot to tell you this, Doctor. Slow. Now, this hand goes like this. My students, when doing number 10 and 11, they'll do this, because I will throw the cane right back in their face. And then, number 11, this one, again, slow. I try and get over the top of the thumb so that this peels sideways this way. And then, number 12, oh! We erase that one from the film. And bang, you've got the same thing here. Same thing here. What day is today? 3rd of August? 4th? 3rd? You caught me in a mistake. Put that on the calendar. Professor Dan blew it. But, see? And it goes this way. Same time. Same time. Notice I always end up something like this. I always have a safety. I always have something that will protect me. I've seen a lot of people do this where they go, look at that position. Look at his left hand. His left hand's going, turn off the cameras, guys. Let me get him. You see, anytime I do a disarm, yeah. Come on, baby. I always have a safety. Why? Because I think he's still going to hit me. I still think he's going to hit me. He's still going to come after me. He's going to do whatever he's going to do. If he's mad enough to fight me, somehow he's going to do something. So I've got to be ready. I can't be mentally lazy. If I'm mentally lazy, bang, he'll hit me. Professor Remy. Again, one of the main things that you see four sayings on the back of my shirt. One of them is, if you can counter the counter, you will not be beaten. So, everything that I have, everything that I do, I'm always countering his counter to begin with. He does a number 2 strike. Now, if I stood just like this, okay, yeah, here comes lefty. He strikes, I'm over here. Now, even though I haven't done anything yet, he's in a worse position. I like that. I'm all about how to align myself to my best advantage, to his worst advantage. You follow? Yes, no?
Yep.
Okay, so before we go on to number 4, again, I don't know how much time there is left, but first thing, he strikes with the number 1. I move, so I'm in a better position than he is. So even if I mess up something, bang, I can do something, and I'm in a better position. Second thing is every single disarm works off of the weakness of the grip. I'm going to peel this against the fingers. I don't care how big he is. I'm stronger than anybody's fingers. I start going against their arm. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll go against your arm. I don't think I'm going to go against your arm. I'll go against your fingers, though. I'm stronger than your fingers. Any of these. No matter how you do this, you're stronger than the fingers. So, I move this so it works against the fingers. Third thing, both hands work together. Same time, never 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. For this type of action. Nothing says that you can't do for other type of action, 1, 2. But for this type of action, same time, and then, notice all of these have the dance. Both hands are going circular. If this one's coming down, this one's coming up, and it's going in a circle. Just like when you're bicycle. You're pedaling. One comes up in a circle, one goes down in a circle, one comes up in a circle, one goes down in a circle. Assuming you have the feet on both pedals. Do you follow? Yes, no? Okay. Any questions about any? Any what ifs? Okay, he's bored. This is good. Get some coffee. Okay, well, let's see. We did we drill number 4? Let's drill number 4. You don't have any questions, that's fine. He starts as, he steps in. This slides underneath. This is going to go here, this is going to go here. Majority of the work is this. This arm totally straight. If you catch this first, okay. Because you can push this into the waiting arm. What you don't want to do is get up here so that you're going and hitting yourself in the face. Down here, nice and safe. And whether this stays or not, I don't care. I want this right here. You follow? Yep. Step behind his arm. Same time. Could you do that, please? Number 3. No. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3.
Tiefer.
No. Tiefer. Hard.
Härter.
Damn, that was good. Number 3. Woohoo! Okay. If you are hitting, would you please hit for real? Now, this doesn't mean, trust me, this doesn't mean no. Stay. This means bing, step to the side. Bing. Okay. Now, I'm going to do number 10. Could you move your head sideways, please? Thank you. I'm going to do number 6. Move your body sideways. See, if you come in and you go, what I do with my students, give me some, just light, just like that. No, this time. No, soft, baby soft. Leave it there. I'll blow it. Yes. If somebody's going to stick you, okay. Slow. Yeah, there you go. Good. Good. So you give me the number 6. These work against committed strikes. They work against committed strikes. Part of it is that you notice in all these, the stick continues to move. The stick never goes, hey, picture, smile. Yeah. You don't do that. It's like, so that if she's, yeah, thank you. So she goes here, it's still in motion. Now that's the first thing. Now the second thing is that, give me number 4. Yeah, give me number 4. Okay, now, why did she turn her hand over like that? Did your number 4 feel strong? Was that strong? Yeah, okay, that felt strong. If you do this, okay, you're playing tennis, but that's not a strong position. The stick is going to fold. So also when you hit for real, hit the way that it would be strong for your body to hit. You see, bang, bang. Move your face, please. Good. And I'll go slow. Thank you. Thank you. Throw money. Thank you. Okay, so I've been waiting all day to do that. Okay. So again for the camera, first thing is I move so that the arm goes in the wrong position and this foot is pointing this way, this hand is taken up, she has 2 weapons, I'm ready for 1, 2, 3, 4. Second thing, I work against the fingers. Everything works against the fingers. I do not work against the elbow, I don't work against the shoulder. I wonder if she's got rubber shoulders. Pretty close, look at that. That's great. She could probably hit me with her left hand while she's there. Shit. How many of you German girls can do that? I was with somebody else, and their arm go, okay, and then 2 hands go at the same time. Fourth thing is when they strike, yes, thank you very much. The strike is, we'll edit that out. The strike is a real strike. If you're mad at me, are you going to stand still, damn it? See? Yeah, good. Strike's a real strike so that you can go ahead and do whatever you're going to do, etc. Okay? Yes, no?
Yes.
Good. Any questions? None? Okay.